Hey, welcome to Pose of the Week, and this week I have something special for you. It's about time I taught you how to stabilize your shoulder properly. You know, the shoulder joint is something like this, and it's got some give into it because you can do these different actions with the shoulder joint. So how do we get this stable? We're going to do this. It's called torque, and we do that in the shoulder by externally rotating. This is a very stabilizing position. It's this. Do you see how much more stable and how tightly woven those fibers are now? That's what your joint capsule looks like when you do this. So we're winding it up with a little bit of torque. And this is going to help you stop irritating your biceps tendon and stop getting these muscles painfully tight, because this is what we'll do. When we plant our hands, we'll use torque in the shoulder to energize and stabilize instead of letting this happen, which is just super irritating to the biceps tendon and to those neck and shoulder muscles. So this is what it looks like on the mat. I'm going to take you through a progression over the next few weeks to help you get to chaturanga, to upward facing dog and downward facing dog, and this is where it starts. Be patient, take it one practice at a time, one practice per week, and I promise you, you're going to see entirely different shoulders by that time. So here's how we start. Hands on the mat. We dial the hands away from each other so we get that external activation at the shoulder, and gather through the belly and engage Mula Bandha. I'm going to tuck my toes. I want to now learn to move my shoulder while I remain externally rotated. I'm letting the shoulder take some weight, and then I'm moving out and keeping this external activation the whole time. So this is your first practice. Then you'll take your body weight back over your heels and see about sending your seat up for downward facing dog, keeping this happening. Look at the difference between external rotation, which I have right now, and an internally rotated shoulder. Can you see how I just tensed up my muscles around my neck? Now I'm going to take it back into external rotation and boom, I'm solid. So here's your practice. Inhale, coming forward to hover the knees. Keep dialing the hands away from each other, energizing the shoulders, and press back. Inhale, moving forward, hover the knees. You're getting stronger with every single repetition, and press back. Inhale, moving forward and back. So you want to do this 5 to 10 times a day. If you find this is really physically challenging, you can let the knees come down first, but work up to having the knees hover and staying within the tunnel. I'm going to show you one more time what it looks like if you get out of the tunnel in this position. It would look like this, your elbows coming out and you are like collapsing here. So elbows are going to stay in. You're imagining that you're in a slim tunnel. The elbows are not going to cause any friction against the side of the tunnel, and you just come forward and back. So 5 to 10 times. Do this practice daily. Do it in whatever yoga classes you take, and I guarantee you'll start to clean up that pathway and get a bit more shoulder stabilization. I'll see you next week for practice number 2. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.